What is it, like a Sunday morning? Sunday morning, I think. 1:31. You got a poncho on. Uh-huh. Oh, timestamp. What is that, 20 seconds? 15 seconds? It's raining. Your phone's gonna get wet. You're wearing a clear plastic poncho. Yeah, what is it, like this 5th, 6th, 7th Sunday morning? I don't know. April 4th or 5th. Somewhere in there. Yeah, you know what you're looking at, as always. Ooh, ascot? What is an ascot? I think it's a hat. There's ascot races, whatever the fuck they are. And then, you're trying to prompt something? I was prompting these royal prompts, and then I got thinking, I was like, oh yeah, because you think like today is like the modern royalty. They're gonna do modern royalty. I don't know, man. I'm just reaching here. How'd you get ascot? It was someone else's. What's the wrinkled? That wrinkled thing was cute, because it goes on the tits, covers the tits up. Yeah, I think it's a frilled. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. You always gonna be so dirty. Well, that's the reason you learned the term, right? Did you get the Western one? The Western one did not work. But I think you wanted it on a suit. You wanted the Western Bodella? I don't know. Western Borello? What's it called? Oh, Bolo. The Bolo. That did not turn out. Ooh, you remember when you found out, like, this was like 6 months, a year ago, action scene, yeah, it was like always the same. You put like katana. You can give anybody a katana and a what's the ninja uniform called? I don't know. This is not going anywhere. How do you like this tarp that you bought? You tried using it one time and it kind of worked, and then now you're using it and it's okay. Are you skinny here, or? It's got buttons. I don't know exactly how they work. Why aren't they in the front? Why doesn't it button up the front? It's got buttons in the back. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's got like it's like a $5 or $10 Dick's cheap poncho. And if you put the hoodie up, the hoodie part, you can't hear, so you don't want to put the hoodie up. If you say so. So you started thinking about it, yeah, because the aristocracy. You're thinking of like the paranoia of the. You should have gotten the sheet of paper out and done the sheet of paper thing you were gonna do. You were talking about when you went to go get Meliella. Why didn't you do that? Because I got distracted. I was making like bolos with turquoise chains and stuff, and it didn't work. Races. What is it called? It's called what are you looking for? You're looking for the word? I don't know, like that ruffled thing. Ruffled, tied, epscot, whatever. You really need some substance. You want to try and do the thing you were going to do with the pictures? Verbally? Try doing that. I don't know about that. I think try it. I got nothing better to do. Can you segue into this very well? Are you theme wise ready for this? I mean, how do you want to play this? You might want the sheet of paper to pull it off. You need rectangles and shapes. Say so. Anything else? Nah, nothing. Wait for? Still, you're gonna try and get all the way down the economic tree before you start the war. You're gonna start in like late 40s. I don't know if that's good, actually. It might be bad to start late because you're losing all those French factories. You're only on your second collab. If you waited, you could get a third collab, and then you could even more factories. What? Then you do it in like early 41 or something? I don't know. Fucking know. It doesn't matter. You're mass producing subs 2. Yeah, it's not that great. You haven't done. You're trying to figure out what you want to put your research into because you feel research constrained for some reason. Because you're behind on the support companies. And you're like, I guess I'll put extra into engine. I'll do engineer 2 before I do all the, because you don't have like logistics, or you don't have logistics, you don't have hospital, you don't have, you got MP because you got the 35, you did the 35 day one for the MP stuff. And you got the motorcycles too, or you will pretty soon. Yeah, maybe that's why you're behind. I don't know. Some of those trees give like MP motorcycles like an extra 20%. You say so. For suppression, you mean? Yeah. And then some of them give like armored car an extra 20% suppression. Yeah, I don't know. When I was looking through those, it was, I can't remember what I took. Did you take like there's combat with for infantry, and there's minus 0.2 combat with. So you get like 20 instead of 22. Is it? So you get an extra 2 to keep it 20 with. You get an extra 2. I think that's how it works. Which increases the soft. Yeah, you're boring me here, kid, man. Come on. Think this thing's gonna work? Well, it's kind of moving to the wind, and like, I don't know. It's better than nothing. I guess it's clear plastic. Are you visible? I hope so. Is it button, or what does it do? Is it buttons? What is it, buttons? Is it buttons on both sides? It says buttons on both sides, right? I'm not going to button it? I don't know, man. Maybe if it gets like rainy. It's like sprinkling right now. I mean, you're basically walking around in your shorts right now. I'm naked underneath? It'd be pretty fucking hot, actually. Poncho, clear poncho. That's pretty, I think you get caught pretty fast in that. You could do like a banana hammock and then a clear plastic poncho. That might legally be legal, but it's like a gray zone. Boots, socks, banana hammock, poncho, clear plastic. Is that your impression of your beginning walk mantra where you talk about what you're wearing? No, I'm actually wearing long sleeve shirts. How many days has this one been? Like 6. Suspenders, shorts, boots, socks. Yeah. And a poncho. Clear plastic. $7. Dicks. I don't know the exact price. I'm gonna guess 7. Under 10. Mono size. One size fits all. If that's what you're saying. You get wet. Well, whatever. Tuesday. You'll probably get your phone back Wednesday. This thing's still working. The rubber band trick. Very good. Very good rubber band trick. So you want to do like every Sunday? You want to do all your summaries, or you're never going to be able to hold standards to yourself. You can't. You're just too chaotic. I feel like when I look at this, I see a cape almost. He's looking at a shadow. Looks like a cape almost. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like a Vincent cape from Fantasy 7, but it's so small. Because it's a small cape. It's not a long cape. But that's from the shadow. That's not. Interesting. You can't see color in it. It's not red. Anything else? No, I'm kind of just looking for ideas here. I don't see anything. Getting wet. There's a car coming. Your boots got wet when you went to Walmart to get Melliella. Yeah. Any other interesting ideas? Nope. How about poncho? Poncho Villa. Poncho lights out. Is it like Poncho lights out or Poncho Villa? If that's the direction you're going with this, I don't. You want to go get a poncho, like a brown Western thing? You want to get a cowboy hat? You want to get. Anything else? Nope. You're just getting rained on. Is it rain? It's technically rain, probably. What is it, the definition of rain versus sprinkles versus? Are you a meteorologist? Are you a precipitationologist? Precipitationologist? Yeah, I'm a precipitationologist. I know all the precipitation words. Do you? No, I was just making that up. That's not true. Precipitation, it means stuff comes from the sky. It's called precipitation. Snow and ice and sleet and hail and rain and blizzard and snow and you're just gonna. This is pretty dumb. Obey your master. You can start singing. How's that song go? Yeah. I don't know. You're jumping around a lot here, man. I'm getting rained on. I'm trying to. Not really. You know, if you look at the ground ahead of you, there's not a lot of rain. Remember that time you were on Wall Street and it was raining, and then you started singing. What's that one song? Who's the lady who did all the coke? And who's the lady who did all the coke? And she destroyed her nose. And oh man, like a 70s band. Like a lady, and they were in a band, and then they hated each other, but they made like a really good album. When it rains, it's you can't have rain without the thunder. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. It was like really raining though, like you were really getting soaked. You were like completely soaked. And then you were singing that song. You thought that was like really witty and smart. Yeah, it's pretty witty, pretty smart. Was there like lightning? There might have been lightning over there. I'm not gonna go back and look, but there's probably some big lightning. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Lovers, they will come and they will go. How about you butcher that song some more? I might. I just might. Mm-hmm. Do you want to like try and button this fucking thing up? Maybe that'll make this better. Your phone might get fucked up. Well, it's your shitty phone. It's not really, I don't think it's worth like $30. But it's the only phone you have left. Yeah, I know, but still. And the screen's already like weird. It's got a weird distortion in the screen. It's not like bad, it still works. But it's still shitty. But it takes your SD card. You can play music on it and you can watch movies kind of on it. You say so, I think so. You need a case for it or something, because this wet is gonna, I think this wet is gonna fuck it up. It's pretty fucking cheap. Where are you going? We're gonna go 7 Points to downtown, to 7 Points to downtown or something. Or what are you doing? And then to like Derby. I don't know, something short. Not short, but like medium. And then yeah, I don't want to set myself up too hard for failure. It starts like really raining. Yeah, I mean you could do go to like where Crystals used to be and go figure it out. You'll figure it out when you get down to this like gas station. And you gotta find some lights and then button this fucking thing up. I mean, you did this one earlier when you were coming back from Walmart. You think schizophrenia comes from like, because you have to read the public, because there's you were doing this, you already said this earlier, but it was like, is schizophrenia the thing where like, because people say stuff, but then they also, you can read their actions and you can guess what they're thinking, which is technically, is that legal or not illegal? Your Honor, his demeanor, he did not directly say, but his demeanor said, you know, it's don't ask me. I have no fucking clue, dude. I can't tell you the answer to that. I don't have the answer to that, man. I'm not God. I can't tell you the answer to stuff. I can only guess. I can make rough guesses, and then you know, I can try and fill stuff in. But even when I fill in, I'm kind of making shit up here. So, signature smile. You want to get your teethy? You ever gonna get your tooth fixed, dude? You got that missing front tooth. You have the money to put the tooth in there, a fake tooth. But you know, I don't know. It's almost like, oh, here's a car coming. You gotta go through it. You just want to leave it that way. You know, I don't really give a fuck about my appearance. I think I'm hitting a point where like, I don't give a fuck. So I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for a fake tooth. What about you? Make people uncomfortable. You know, like. People don't like looking at like an empty tooth slot on your, what is it, top? It's the middle right. Middle right, so that there's like 4 in the middle, right? Well, you're talking about, it's one of the 2 front. It's the front right of the 2 middle. Fuck you, I'm not gonna fucking pay, I don't really give a fuck. Anyway, it's not like being attractive isn't gonna help you. I don't think it's gonna help you anymore. You should actually get uglier on purpose. You should get a schmeiss. You should get like your ear cut off. You should get like a big scar on your face. You know, ugly is the new pretty. And then inject yourself with a bunch of like testosterone so that like it really scars up really beautifully. That's the new hot shit. This is the age of anti-cosmopolitan. It's not cosmopolitan. It's metrosexual. That was a 90s term, right? The anti-metrosexual fad. He cut his own ear off. He scarred his own face. What's the hot thing these days? It's like, it's cool. In the old days, you got like your asshole bleached and you got like your nails done and you got moisturizer and shit. Nowadays, you try and like scar your face. Give yourself a schmeiss. Yeah, whatever. And then what'll happen is people will find out that all these schmeisses are not real schmeisses, and all the cut off ears, so they've been cutting their own ears off, and then people are like, I don't like it, I don't trust it, and then it'll be back to the metrosexual, and and then I'll be back. It's just a big old flip-flop bullshit. Okay. You mean I cut my ear off, and now we're back to the metrosexual bullshit, and I look like an idiot. I look like a guy with a schmice and a cut off ear and like some scars on his face, like I put acid on my face, I got a burn on my face, and I don't have any teeth. I look stupid. What are we saying, man? I don't. You want to get bogged? You can get bogged. Mm-hmm. 152. Injured in a. Does it give me the date or just the temperature? I think it just gives you the temperature and the date. Temperature and the. I don't know. What do you tell me, Mr. Field? April 5th. Well, that's good. I didn't know that. I was guessing. If you say so, buddy. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy. It's April 5th, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's April 5th, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's April 5th. So it's 4 days past April Fool's. You can't do this April Fool's shit anymore. I'm 4 days late, man. Everything I said was for April Fool's. I just got lost on the date, man. Okay. Thunder only. It's not thundering, man. You can't sing that song. There's no thunder. It only, light sprinkling only happens when it's raining. Oh yeah, that one really, really dirty joke. And it's a short one too. It's like not dirty, but it was just like, I'm not gonna say that one out loud. That was because it was just like a weird thought. It was like, okay, so it's like you invade a country. You know how Genghis Khan would invade a country and they go in and they do their stuff. You know, it was like, you know why this stuff exists? Like some of the stuff exists because the leaders needed people to do that stuff. He's not talking about killing either. He's talking about something else on this one. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, don't say that out loud. Yeah. So you're saying that like the leaders purposely create what, like people who can go in and like change a culture, and you change it by what? Oh, I'm not saying that out loud. I'm not saying that out loud, buddy. That's not. I'm not talking about killing. I'm talking about other shit. So yeah, I'm not saying that out loud. Definitely. So since you can't say that, what are you going to talk about? Here's a CRC Realty and Company. Yeah, it's got some weird font. Yeah, it's got a weird font. Like I don't even know how to describe it. How would you describe that font? I don't even know how to describe it. What else could you do? Here's a green light down here. Let's see. You can do something about rain. You want to do some rain stuff? Were you gonna ever button up this poncho? You said you were gonna button up the poncho. You want to do it under this gas station light, or what do you want to do? Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I like the way it flaps in the breeze. I feel like I feel cool. When you were walking here, when you were walking to your starting position, you were gonna do. You want to do cane stuff? I don't know, man. I got nothing here. I'm not gonna do this. Did you have a cape ever? I don't think you ever had a cape. No cape. Who had capes? Superheroes, supervillains, like a Lord Byron thing. You want to do like, I don't know. I have some idea. Vincent. Yeah, I already said that. That's because you have a short cape. This is like it's bundled around your neck. Because he had like a red one that was bundled around his neck. Was it really a cape or was it like a? I don't know. Bolo? That's a Texas necktie. And then what else is there? There's ruffle, whatever that word is that you forgot. Do you think, like, you know how like, there's the Bronze Age and there's all that technology that you don't really know anything about because you never used it? I never really used bronze shit. But for those people, that technology would be like, oh my God, did you see that guy? He got a bronze cookware. You know, and it was like a big deal. And you're like, oh, he got a bronze spear. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. It's all just the Bronze Age to me. You think that's what, like, all humans are to humans in the future? They're like, this is the beginning of the AI stage. And, you know, like, I know all these stupid names like Claude and they'll just be like, yeah, they're the first AIs. It'll probably be like that, right? Yeah, probably. If humans are still, well, it'll be like AI. It'll be, I don't know what it'll be. That's a good question. Like some weird combination of human, or will it just be, it's not going to be Skynet, right? It's going to be, you won't even be able to, you'll have no fucking clue what humans are going to look like. If it's not going to look like humans, but it'll be humanish, maybe. I have no clue. You got like some, you're going to have to do the buttons because you get some wind. And the wind is making you flappy. What else? You gotta make it to the Mapco, buddy. Make it to the Mapco. Make it to the Mapco, man. Make it to the Mapco. Game over, man. Game over. You gotta make it to the Mapco, man. Game over. So you gotta make it to the Mapco. Is that really gonna help? I mean, there's a bunch of lights. Put all the little buttons. I don't know how it works exactly. So it's like 2 side-up buttons on each side. Seems weird. I mean, I guess does it make it so you could technically have like armholes with the buttons? Because it doesn't have like sleeves, right? It doesn't have sleeves. It's like a button-up poncho, 2 sides of buttons. I don't know, man. You should have just spent the money and bought it from Amazon. I mean, I don't know, man. Hey, remember when you were watching that YouTube video and they're like, homeless people wear bags and they put cardboard in it? And you're like, holy fucking shit, are people seriously making YouTube videos like, you can wear garbage bags and put cardboard in it, it'll keep you warm? It's like, oh my God. They set people up for failure, like, so bad, right? It's well, I mean, that's how the world might actually work. There might be, if you knew how much people set other people up for failure, that's like half the economy, man. Maybe more. It could be. That's actually pretty dark, dude. That's a pretty dark interpretation of human nature. Hey, man, you know you can wear like a garbage bag with some like cardboard inside of it, man? Put like 3 bags on top of each other and you'll stay like really warm, dude. I mean, it technically is like, you're not technically wrong. It's just, you'll be a guy wearing a garbage bag with like cardboard on the inside and you'll look like a nut job, right? Hey, look, man, I'm smart, man. I wear a garbage bag with like cardboard on it. I'm pretty smart, okay? Say so. How do you want to do this? You want to stop and do this over here? still shit, but one side is better. You got like 2 buttons on one side and you got like 1 button on the other. So it's better. It's still shit, but it's whatever. You didn't leave anything behind, did you? Yeah, usually it's more complicated than it looks. Not really. It's just very windy, and you're trying to. It's flapping in the wind. And, Hey, you want to do this? You want to go down to points, or do you want to go 7 points? You want to try and do another button here? Maybe. Players only love you when they're playing. Lovers, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you, let it go. Huh? That's it. That is thunder on that fun. I like to get rained on, I like to dance, and I like to have fun. How do you want to do this? You want to go this way? I mean, you're wearing suspenders, but your pants are they feel like they're falling down, but you have suspenders on. You say so. Yeah, still your pants are still. Yeah, it's not. The arm is all weird. It's like I don't know. It doesn't have like arm shoots. It has like buttons that you can maybe put your arm through. I don't even know, man. You should have put more effort into it before you went outside. When you were inside and it wasn't windy, you should have been like, So now you're getting all wet and like you look stupid. Well, you're gonna look stupid no matter what you did, but whatever. I mean, that's how it works. Some sticks on a piece of concrete. Those sticks are metal. That's sticks. You should get like a nuclear what is it? Nuclear detox? Not detox, but like decontamination. You should walk around like a yellow suit. Pretty stupid looking. Hazmat suit? Yeah, that's from like Fallout. Players only love you when they're playing. Something they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you, something hoe? Is it a hoe? Nah, there's no hoe in there. You're making up lyrics, man. You wanna go do some coke? You can be like, what's her name? What was her name? The lady from Fleetwood Mac. She supposedly destroyed her whole nose or something? Or was that just a joke? Is that legitimately true? She destroyed her nasal cavity? Oh yeah. Yeah. You wanna go to 7 points? Yeah. I think you get rained on, motherfucker, man. This is a mistake. Of mistake. Isn't it always a mistake? Mm-hmm. You gotta get off the road, buddy. Yeah, you gotta get off the road, buddy. He who controls the present. No, don't sing fucking Rage Against the Machine. He who controls the present now controls the future. Really? You get so lame on me, man. Why do you gotta sing like stupid songs? Stick with like Fleetwood Mac or what's another Fleetwood Mac song? Da 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 da. You want to sing? It's a Skyrockets and Flight. That's not them. That's you're thinking of. The Chain? I think you're thinking of The Chain. Oh, there's a big sign. You almost hit it. Nice rain. Oh, yeah. Not really. It's sprinkling still. It's just the wind. Your phone's gonna be dead. I have a hard time imagining this phone lives to this. Do you need like a bag for it or something? I don't even know, man. That's a good question. Is there a way to make a ghetto bag for it? What else? There's a green light down there. There's a yellow light. Da 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 do da do da. I guess this is boring. You're boring me. Is there a place you can do like? How about 7 Points? They have like a pavilion you can use. You can do it there. You can try and tie it together better. Do-da, do-da. Ascot. It's called an ascot. An ascot hat? What's the wrinkled thing that goes, it's like a handkerchief? What's an ascot hat then? I'm here to prompt and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum, so I'm gonna prompt stuff. Here's a red light. Here's a sign. Yeah, really? Ooh, the first prompter artist. And they go around like walking on, they're like pretentious and they're like, red lights. You gotta do like, you can't do pretentious voice very well through YouTube transcripts. I don't think that works. Like, they just walk around with like an elitist tone and they just prompt stuff as they see. They practice prompting your northeastern wasp voice. You know, I don't know. Either that or like a Judy funny voice. I don't know. One of those two. It's alright. I don't even know. I don't know any Judy funny lines. You just overly melodramatic. Yeah, I think that's all that is. That's not really good for prompting, I don't think. Hey, that one robot told you to do the plateau joke as if you were Trump. Nah, I'm doing it as I did it as a dream where it's like really deep. Like I'm really, I was like going down. No, it's not a, yes, it's better to do it as, I don't know, you know, you can imagine, jokes can come out any direction. You could have Judy Funny or you could have a pretentious artist. They're both about equally stupid. I mean, a lot of things, you know, it's hard to tell which would be worse or better. They're both pretty. You want to get a beret, purple beret and some sunglasses, and you want to wear a skirt and some pants. Did she wear pantyhose? What did she have black? I don't know. I don't know what she wore. It's a good question. Purple dress? I don't know. A purple beret. What would the Eastern elite artist prompter wear? I don't know. Like a. I don't know. That's a good question. Got a water bottle in my hand. So what's this sort of trouble? Side. It's metal. It's like brass. It's almost like brass knuckles. God. Oh, is he coming over here? Uh-oh. I'm good, man. He was asking for a place to stay, I think. You're just mean to people. You should be. I don't have the energy right now. I've got to make trillions of dollars because there's the sun is going to be destroyed eventually. I got to like get ready for that. You know, you got to think about that shit. The tone of voice was, you got a place. Yeah, he was looking for a place. You're not good at tones, and yeah. Anything else? I don't know. I'm kind of low on ideas now. Any other ideas? Nope. Is that drinks or is that wires? Oh, this thing's on the wrong direction. Oh man, your video is horizontal, man. Do you want to stop it and fix it? Okay, so that. Yeah, so that's a read it because it was going the wrong. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge gig file. Because and then you kept almost hitting the emergency call button. Yeah, this is. I really do not like this now. What if you would accidentally hit it? That'd have been shit. Holy fuck, that'd have been bad. No clue where I have no clue what happened. I don't know. I think it went bad at some point, so I gotta figure out where it went bad. It was like the monitors. You're at 7 points right now, so I'll have to figure out where it went. It stopped working. So put this right here, and then fix your fucking poncho. Something break? I have no clue what happened. You're not gonna get that to work, are you? They will come and they will go when the rain washes you. This isn't gonna work, is it? Nope. Now you're cold. This is a fail. This is a big fail, man. It's like the biggest fail ever. Big fail, buddy. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Yeah, I don't even think you know what you're doing, dude. How do you get that to connect? You know what you're doing, dude. Yep. No one. Yeah, the thing just popped off again. You're not gonna. Well, that's a fail. I mean, whatever. You got half of the function of the. You got half the function of the. Oh fuck. Okay, there it goes back to the right way. Whatever. This will work. Oh yeah, you're gonna get fucked tonight, man. Yep, the rain's gonna fuck you up, and this poncho is shit. Yep. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Interesting. You would need a better poncho. Yep. That's the moral of tonight. How much of that video do you think you lost? Oh, quite a bit. You lost a bit, I think, on that one. 10, 20 minutes? 30 minutes? I don't know. You should be at an hour right now, probably. 50 minutes an hour. You just delete it all because it's shit, because it's all fucking sideways. You lost 20, 30 minutes. Yep. So like purposefully forgetting things so you can relearn them. You think that's what society does? Yeah, they purposefully become naive and they can relearn it. They get sort of, they don't really want to learn things. They like to reenact the same story. Oh, we haven't seen this story before. Is that how you're thinking of this? I don't know, like you're kind of being mean right now. Because you're wet. I mean, how come you're not wearing a good tarp or poncho if you're so smart, buddy? I don't know, that's a good question. Why am I not wearing a good tarp or poncho? Because I want to relearn something I already know. Duh. Well, this is, you're wet. Your socks are wet. You're getting cold, kind of. Do you want to go back fast? How do you want to get back? I think you're gonna have to go up the whole. You're gonna have to do the whole road. You're getting cold, dude. I think you're gonna regret this. And those buttons just pop right off. Like you can't keep the buttons don't stick together very well. Like even the smallest bit of pressure, you unbutton the buttons on these things. Yeah, you need to get a real poncho. You already said that. You want to get a hazmat suit? Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like you'd go over your head and you can be like, oh, like Darth Vader noises. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So that you lost your phone, not lost your phone. You had a video break because it was like flipping through walls. Not in Windows when you push like Control Tab or whatever. It was going through those. So I don't know how much you lost, man. That's This was a really dumb idea, dude. You just want to go to Royal? You want to go straight to Royal and not even go downtown? Go downtown Royal, Railroad Road, and then back, or Helton. You want to go over the bridge and then Helton, downtown Royal, Helton. This is a bad idea. You can get a cold if you're not careful. Yeah, you had all this moxie when you were inside. You're like, I got all this moxie. Now I have no moxie. I feel just like not good. It's gonna be a low moxie night. And then you lost the video thing. And it's gonna be sideways. And if you even try and salvage it, it'll be like 10 gigs. It'll be dog shit quality. Yep. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 He had a bunch of Moxie jokes now, and he's so fucking cold. I don't feel like doing them. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Did you have Moxie? I don't know. That's a good question. Christmas lights. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. You need to get like a real brown Western man without name. Western poncho. Yeah. That's cloth though. That's not waterproof. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You could have used the you had like a waterproof jacket. There was someone else, it was like, I think it was your dad's, but I mean still, you could have wore that. Do you have a waterproof jacket? You have like a Gore-Tex or a Gore-X? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. This was like the biggest rip-off I ever got. Like, this is a piece of shit. This poncho is shit. Mm-hmm. You said that like a bunch of times now. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 This thing's still working? It's not doing that wallpaper shit again, is it? Hmm. Mm-hmm. And you're trying to enter the password in, and your rubber band is on the screen, and that kind of fucks with it. Yeah, it was a big old pain in the ass. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Story is very boring. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 You never did the FBI joke. You didn't do the FBI joke. The numbers. Yeah, you did the other one. You did the plateau joke, but you didn't do the plateau joke, and then you did. What other joke did you do? Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. This thing is a piece of shit. Yeah. Did you know that if you take garbage bags and you put cardboard in them, you can look really... Yeah, I think that's in the first one. Hopefully you didn't get that. Mm-hmm. Did you know if you don't take a shower for like a month and you wear garbage bags, you get really warm? Uh-huh. That's just going to give terrible advice, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, some of them are going to be just like complete and utter nothing. Some of these walks completely just devoid of anything valuable. It's kind of sad. You'd think a 3 or 4 hour walk would at least have one salvageable idea. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Buy a poncho? Yeah. That's not really a salvageable idea. That's just, now you're getting winded on and you're kind of cold. Yeah, this is... Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is this? What are these buttons even supposed to do on the side? I do not... Why would you have two buttons? It's buttons like... What is it supposed to be? Because you'd think it'd be like a raincoat and you go down the center where the hoodie is and it would open like a coat. But it's got like 2 open sides and then 2 sets of buttons on each side. So it's like a tarp. It's like 2 squares on a hoodie. And then your arms go out the 2 squares. And there's buttons and stuff. So that you can sort of tie the squares together. I mean, if you're going to do it correctly, you get like a rope. You'd almost look like that Didn't Rambo do something like that? Like they had the rope around your waist? Yeah, I think that's what he did. You got to get some... That looks a little too try-hard, man. That's try-hardish. I mean, if you were going to use this... It would work. You don't have a belt on you. You have suspenders on you. That would actually work, sadly. Because it would keep your arms... you know, it would keep your... it would keep it would be like a dress. Not a dress, but you know, the 2 squares would be, they wouldn't flap around because they'd be tied around your waist with a rope belt. You want to find some rope? Holy fucking shit, would that be like a rubber band for this fucking problem? Really? Would that be a rubber band problem? It solves it very simply? Then you need to get a bandana and don't do that. That would solve it, I think, because I think it's 2 squares on the front and the back, and then there's like these little buttons. Not buttons, like I guess they're buttons. I mean, I don't know. They're not buttons, like they're not pop buttons. Not like threaded, not in a sleeve sort of thing, but they just pop off real easy. Yep, they're shit. You need a rope around your waist, or a belt. A weightlifting belt, like a Hulk Hogan weightlifting. Yeah, that would be stupid. A rope would be better. Or a big belt, or nylon rope. Yep, that would work. Or and then you have to buy a fucking $20 poncho off of fucking Amazon. But then people will be like, he's doing an imitation of. But yeah, I don't know. Good question. It'd keep you like 80% dry. And you keep it close to your body, so because the tarp keeps the body heat in, I think. Do you think you'll see any rope? Probably not. You're not gonna find any rope around here, I don't think. But whatever. And I'm getting rained on again. Yep. Tree rain when it's like it comes off the tree. Yep. Is there any way we could steal some rope? I don't think there's any rope to steal. There's probably rope you could steal somewhere. Electrical wire. You could use electrical wire. You look like really crazy with that. Think they have rope at like a gas station? They might. I don't know, man. An electrical cord will look insane. Like an orange electrical cord around your waist. Oh, that'd be tight. Anything else? Nope. This is very tedious. Is there food you can get? Whataburger. Gas station. I don't think you can get any food beyond that. And you weren't going to get food anyway, right? You got pizza? You want to make a pizza when you get back? You want to make hamburgers? You want to do... You got 4 hamburger buns left. No, you have 2 left. Yeah, you only have 2 left. You forgot to put salt and pepper on your hamburgers when you cook them. That would have made them taste better. If you say so. So pizza, probably pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. What else? How about a rubber chute? You can buy a rubber chute. That'd be very kinky. Do they even make male rubber chutes? I don't think, I've never seen one, but then again, I've never searched for one, so. It's probably, you're thinking of latex, I think, not. Or a rubber chute, it could be a rubber chute probably too. I walks around and I'm all steamy and wet on the inside and I can't perspirate. Because it would be like a gimp suit. You're thinking of a gimp suit. There you go, good job. I walk around in a gimp suit. Without the mask? No, with the mask. Mask, extra points. Gas station food? Yeah. You want to just like try and get back fast? I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. What'd you eat? What did you eat? I think you just had mellow yellow, and then you had like a turnover. Did you have anything to eat? I don't think you had anything to eat, man. What did you eat? You have a hamburger? You had like hamburgers this morning. You had a hamburger. You might have had a hamburger like 6 or something. I don't know. 7, 8. Yep. Yeah, the thing like the wind just blows it up immediately. You need a rope. A rope. You need a rope. And your pants are sagging because you got, even though you have suspenders, like they're sort of sagging. Because like, you feel like wind. Or cold. Yep. Can you get a rig like a rope out of anything you have? Nope. I don't think you have enough rope. You're thinking of like trying to turn the thing into the tarp into a rope somehow? You could tie something maybe. I don't know. Then it would just be like a shirt. It would be like a shirt poncho. Because you could tie the two. You could tie it together, and then it would at least give you the shirt aspect, or like it'd be like a mini skirt. You could get like a mini skirt, shirt, mini skirt, poncho combo. Because this wind is fucking disgusting. Yeah, I don't have any more ideas. Any more ideas? Give me more ideas. I call upon, what was that? It was like a spirit bomb joke. You did that one a long time ago. I call upon the earth. Give me your ideas. You want to try and tie it? There's like is there a thing you can get under? Oh, yeah, that's nasty. It's like they're sprinkling. They got sprinklers going. It's the rain, and they got sprinklers going. He thinks that's like amusing. Ha 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 ha. You really need to tie this thing together or get a rope. I think. Oh my God, that's. Stop it, wind. Stop it, wind. But you do have the cool cape thing going in the shadow. It's too bad. The cape looks so cool, and yet it makes me so cold. So how do you want to do this? You want to go Florence Boulevard to Darby or Florence Boulevard to Helton? You want to do? How do you want to get back? I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold, buddy. Hey, buddy, I'm getting cold. I'm cold. Get me home. Get me home, buddy. You're telling yourself to get yourself home? Yeah. I'm cold. Give me back. Give me back. I'm cold, buddy. Or tie this thing up. There's a pavilion up here. You can tie this thing. That'll increase your morale. I'll have better morale if the thing doesn't blow around like a fucking like fucking Marilyn Monroe under a fucking taxi thing. Yeah. So do you think you'll be able to make some sort of tie? Is there enough slack in the tarp to be able to do that? You'll have to see when you get under the awning. I guess, yeah, I guess that's what you're saying. Or pavilion? There's a pavilion. Yeah, pavilion is what you're, okay, with a bench. A bench with a pavilion, and then try and tie the tarp together. Take the corners, make a knot. You go under here. Is that a bench? No, it's a bird. It's not a bird, it's a planter thing. Yeah, so, oh, here's a good one. You can do it under here. Would it be a good place to do it under here? Yeah, this would be a good place. Uh-oh. Ruined it. So does this tie to this? And go. Try this. Like that. Will that work? That's okay. Now this goes right here. Is that gonna work? You gonna work, little buddy? Hey, little buddy, you gonna work? That's better than nothing, man. Yeah, that's. You look stupid, but you're gonna look stupid no matter what. So. What does it look like? How good or bad does it look? So it looks like that, right? It's like, so it won't blow on you, but you lose some of the length of it, which is your pants are your shorts are fully showing now. So you lose all coverage on the shorts, but you gain full coverage on the shirt. And it doesn't blow around. It's okay. The belt or the rope would be perfect. Well, not perfect, but probably better. But you lose some of the tarp because you're using tarp as rope. You've already said that. Yeah, I know, but I got content to fill. And it doesn't blow around now, which is nice. People aren't retarded; they can figure that out. Well, I don't care. Yeah. The problem with the concept of culture wars, I was like, hey, if I'm a culture, does that mean I get to cheat? No, they just you don't get to cheat if you're not. You were hoping it would be the opposite way. It's not gonna work like that. It's too bad. It should work like that. Texas. You mean a bolo tie? Yeah, bolo tie. Grill. Yeah, there's a GMC grill. That's pretty boring. What is this? A Monster? It's a 3. It's a Tesla 3. A Buick 3? It's a Buick 3. Tesla 3. Buick 3. Tesla 3. What? You a Tesla or you a Buick? You're a Buick. You're not a Tesla. Hey, at least it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, you still have no shorts protection, but it doesn't flap in the wind. This is really a low content night, man. I mean, it blows up in the back, right? Like, there's some pretty strong winds here, man. What do you look like? I don't know. Let's see. You got a mirror picture? Can't see. Yep. Nipples on mannequins? Yep. This needs to be over so I can get like some pizza in me. Shower. Hey, here's a mirror. What do you look like? You look pretty stupid. You got like ties. Yeah, you look pretty stupid, man. That's pretty stupid looking. That'd be a good thumbnail pic. Nah. What time was that? 35:50 something. You can figure it out based on where you were downtown, probably. Yeah, I'm cold. I'm still cold, man. Like, this is a bad idea. You need like a cold or a flu. Some Melly Owens and pizza. Shit, that's gonna be some pretty good shit. You just want to say fuck it, go down this road and just try and get back as fast as possible. Say fuck this whole fucking thing, get the fuck out of here. Go hardcore. Make some pizza. Get the fuck out of here. You want to run? You want to sprint back? You want to beg for a ride? Hello, Misa. Misa, you're gonna give me the ride. Yeah, that'd be Misa, Mia Jar Jar Binks. Misa idiot. Miso idiot, Misa. Oh wow, that's I've never seen that before. Cause you've never. It's a lot of art. Like junk art? I don't know. Don't call it junk art. Scribbly art. You got a Indian piano. It's all AI generated, by the way. Literally all AI generated. Interesting. Some gold stuff. I don't know how to rank arts. I can't like rank it. It's arty. There's some, you have any way of like Country Sugar Saloon? They're gonna make a bunch of more. Oh, milkshakes. I thought it was gonna be like a drinking place. Ice cream, milkshakes, candy. Southern Sugar Saloon. So it's like it's got a Longhorn. It's got like the Rocks bowl thing, like a bowl. Southern Sugar Saloon. You already said that. I'm trying to imagine what that looks like. It's like sarsaparilla or something. I don't really give a shit. So it's a sarsaparilla. Yeah, it's like a sugar. Is it like a candy store? I think it's gonna be like one of those mall candy stores where it's like filled with like a bunch of plastic bins and you can like. Is it gonna be like drinking? It's a milkshake. It said milkshakes. I need a 10,000 word essay. Southern Sugar Saloon, please. What's the difference between Southern Sugar Saloon and Northern Sugar Saloon and Western Sugar Saloon and Eastern Sugar Saloon? Which one has the best sugar products? Is that your joke? Yeah. There's probably no east, west, north. There's probably. I have a sarsaparilla, a sundae with ice cream and root beer, please. You say so, man. You want to check for more cash? Yeah, so you're gonna look at the same spot for cash, right? Let's see. You want a lighter? You want Here's your cigarette butt. Yep. Nothing of value. Hey, that tying thing works like 2/3. It's like half good. It's not like great. You lose some coverage, but it doesn't blow, which is nice. I like the part that it doesn't blow in the wind. That's a good compromise, I guess, because it's like, you know. I'm still cold. Okay. So how do you want to get back? Think going left would be fast, or what do you think the fastest way is? Oh, it might be left actually. Like left, coffee, go by coffee, go down. Yeah, I think that is the fastest. You're really a little pussy, aren't you? Yeah, I kind of am. I'm cold. I'm very cold. I don't like it. Well, that's what happens when you don't have a real poncho, and you should have brought a rope. Maybe a sweater. Maybe some waterproof pants. Get your fix. You can go get heroin right there. Is that a tent? Is that guy sleeping in a tent? What? That's a guy with a tent, yeah. I think. I don't know. Wouldn't it be annoying though to try and sleep with that fucking music? So how you getting back? You're gonna go coffee, railroad bridge. Helton. You got an hour and a half, probably. Can you turn this into a rope? It's a shirt. Is it a shirt? It says Gold's Gym. What does it say? It says something. It's a black shirt. Can you turn it into a rope? Oh, that's slimy, man. Ooh, that is slimy. Ooh. Should have never touched that. It's got mud on it? So what do you think that so they have a nuclear shelter at this courthouse. What do you think that looks like? What do you think? Is that just the building? It's just like the building is, or is there an actual special thing down there, like a big warehouse of some like MREs and shit, or what do you think is in there? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. You tell me. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna go, yeah. I guess that's where you're going. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Is it going anywhere? No, this is literally not going anywhere. I don't have any ideas. I need an idea. Or you just need a teleporter so you can get back. 'Cause I really don't think, you just want your feet to not be wet. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You think you could even smile your way into getting a ride? I don't think you have the smile ability. I think you creep people out. You go, like, can I just get a ride? I don't even think you have the charisma to pull that off. Shit, when I was younger, I could have pulled that charisma off, man. But now I look like a crazy person in a tarp with newspapers and trash bags. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 You say so, man. So say I all. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, you already did that. Try it again. Mm-hmm. 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 I was so this is like a no kings joke. Yeah, I was there when we took King Louis. I had my handkerchief and I dipped my handkerchief in his royal liquids. That's a cool word, royal liquids. My handkerchief was dipped in the royal liquids of the. You're talking about the guillotine king from the French, yeah. So, so what? You're like a 1,000-year-old creature? Yes, in this skit, yes, I am. And my handkerchief is dipped in the royal liquids. I still have that handkerchief. Every so often, I lick it like a T-1000 licked. Did he lick something? I think he licked the blood, right? I licked the blood of the royal liquids. And a malicious smile crosses my face. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's kind of creepy, dude. That was a creepy joke. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty creepy. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In the deleted scenes of Terminator 2, he like licks. Does he like taste it or does he lick it? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, I've only seen the deleted scene one time. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. You need to go some. I don't know. You need to do something. I don't know. I need to eat. Probably eat. The number one concern right now is to get some food in me. Oh, fart. Fart. You're gonna have to do time. I don't feel like doing timestamps because I don't have the. If you had timestamps on the fucking use Whisper, it has timestamps. But you're not gonna use Whisper, are you? Probably not. I'm not going down that one. I mean, you could. I got nothing to do, man. You want to go down that one? I don't know, man. This is weird. Too many different divergent ideas. What does divergent mean? I don't know. Different. If you say so. I'm cold. Yeah, you're cold, man. You told me already. Give me back faster, 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 faster. Faster, faster. We want a faster, not an Indian blaster. We want to get back faster, not a cheesy blaster, master, chaster, claster. We want a alabaster. Alabaster? It's like a stone or something. Yeah. Turquoise. This is really tedious, man. Like, you said that. It's a rain, man. Rain, rain, rain. Sunny day. You want to like magically snap your fingers and turn it into like a sunny day? Okay. Oh yeah, it is. This is a really low idea. We want a master, not a cheesy blaster. Oh, this is so bad, boy. You gotta go faster. You wanna walk faster? Mm-hmm. 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 The wind, yeah, the wind is, it's not really that cold. You're not actually that cold, are you? You're exaggerating it. I think you're exaggerating it. Mm-hmm. Do 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 dee da do da da da. Mhm. Hmm. Mhm. 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 Some hot coffee would be really good. Do you want to make some coffee and then like drink it hot? That'd be pretty good actually. It'll warm your insides up. No mellow yellow. Well, no, you got a mellow yellow with the pizza, but after that, you do hot, medium coffee. 62 degrees, 3:41, April 5th. If you say so, buddy. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you want to go to Chisholm, or do you want to go Railroad Road, or do you want to do over the railroad bridge? Hmm. 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 That's a good question. I will think about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to go in your closet if you want to get one of those like sweaters. I think you put all your sweaters in the closet. When you get back, I'm gonna put sweatpants on and a sweater or a hoodie. I think you put all your hoodies in the closet because you're like, it's getting hot. It's pretty trivial, man. Pretty trivial. Is that guy going? Still the same guy, do you think? Nah, I think it's different. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Crunchy. Is there a sign that they're moving around? I think it's the same one they had earlier. Maybe you almost got like food poisoning from it. Yeah, but it was like it was like 2 o'clock. It was clearly. I mean, you didn't get food poisoning. You just felt queasy. You're like, I might have a little bit of food poisoning, but not enough to get diarrhea. But I felt queasy. It was like greasy, old. Don't talk bad about it. It wasn't bad chicken. It was just, I think it was old. You say so. That's what I just said. I'm gonna eat a pizza, and that pizza's gonna be really good. What are you gonna eat while you wait? You gonna make popcorn? Maybe. Or you can just drink Mellow Yellow. Or, is there anything else you can eat? Hmm. You don't sound very relatable in this, because you're just like, what am I going to eat? Yeah, I know, it's not very relatable. Should use my teleporter to, should have beamed out of here instead of, Is there, would it beam out of here? Is that a football, or is that a balloon? It's a bag of chips, it's a can. You got like so many guesses and you got so many wrongs. Well, it looked kind of like a football, and then it ended up being a beer can. You have some rope in the garage. You could do the Rambo belt. I mean, I could. Would you? I mean, if it was raining again, I probably wouldn't go out. If it rains again, I'm just not going to go out. I think this is the moral of the story. Or you could do the rope belt. I don't know. Any other ideas? No. Yes. Okay, come on. Are you sure you don't want to go left? Go. That's a good question. You could just delete this whole thing. It's pretty bad. But you want to make reality TV. I'm here to make reality TV, man. This is reality TV. Okay, I'm really cold. Yeah, I am cold. With some hot chocolate? What hot chocolate? Hot chocolate would be very tasty. Gotta go down. You still have one opportunity to go down to. Nah, you gotta go this way. You put the hoodie up? Think the hoodie would help? Okay, come on. Appleseed. How many seeds? How many apple seeds for Johnny Appleseed? That's not the song. You want to do, I'm distracting myself somehow. This wind is it's keeping me in the moment more than I want. I transcend this moment, and the wind keeps bringing me back. I keep trying to get out, and the wind keeps pulling me back in. And the rain, yeah. How much time do you think you have left? It is 3:52 and 24 seconds. So 3:52, 24 seconds, an hour. 3:52. So 4:52. I don't know, man. I think it's gonna take longer than that. I don't know. Depends how fast you walk. Bougie? What's bougie? What does bougie mean? I never looked it up. I should have looked up what bougie means. Bougie, wougie, googey, smoogey, stoogey, googie, woogie, balloogie. Faster. Walk faster, man. And then your muscles will create heat, and then you'll heat up, and then you'll be like, I'm warm, because you'll have a bunch of muscle heat. That's a plan. Muscle heat. Heat your muscles, use your legs. Use your legs and heat your muscles. Muscle, leg, heat. Yeah. Do heat them muscles, muscle them heat them muscles by using your legs. Yeah. What else? What do you want to do? I want to walk faster. So I can get out of here. Come on. Faster. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, come on. Faster. Faster. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's a nice wind there, buddy. Windy, windy. Are you talking about the wind or are you talking about your farm? Both. Yeah, I don't think you can jog. I don't have the energy. Yeah, but you can walk fast. We want a walker, not an auto stalker. We want a Grokker, not a ChatGPT blocker. We want a dolly, not a spin Google Molly. Some more gibberish, yeah. Well, I'm fucking walking into wind, okay? You try walking into wind that's like 10 miles per hour. That's speaking gibberish. I mean, you could just not talk. You could just walk straight into the wind and not talk gibberish. But it's more fun to talk gibberish. Okay. Hmm. What else? Here's a gas station. You're beside Monarch Tower right now. This is really, the hunger is beginning to. La da 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 da. Want to jump over? Jumping over, jumping over, jumping over. Jump over. You're jumping. You're not jumping, you're walking. Well, this was very cold, and you still got you can't be trying to pretend this is over. You still got a pretty good distance to go. But I'm trying to like mentally trick myself into thinking this is over. It's a dissociative trick. You not know how transcendentalism works. You transcend the current situation by using mind trickery. It's called a mind trickery. Yeah. I'm not here right now. I'm somewhere else. I'm a transcendentalist. I'm not here right now. Like it's like really, really cold and windy right here, and I'm not here right now. I'm somewhere else. I cannot be here right now. It's very windy and cold. I'm not here right now. I'm somewhere else. You're not really that cold, are you? You've been colder before. It's wet. And that doesn't make good content. If you don't whine like a little bitch constantly, it's not funny. You gotta be like a whiny little bitch about small things. Yeah. So you're doubling back. So I think this is how you came here. Yeah. Well, it's cold, and you have any more good ideas? Well, the rope. You got to get the rope for the belt. Yeah. What else? I don't have any good ideas. A pizza. You gotta eat some pizza. That's gonna be pretty good. You want to make some coffee? Maybe. If you want. This is a pretty lame night, man. Well, you're lame. Well, you're lame. Well, you're lame. Is that a person? Oh, that's a person. You probably heard me screaming to myself. I was like, uh-oh. That guy's a nutter butter. I am a nutter butter. I like nutters on my butter. Yeah. How much butter do you like on your nutter? A lot of nutter on my butter. Nutters and butters and nutters. that a long time ago. This was a terrible idea. Well, I have spite, so I shall make it through. Spite is an amazing emotion, yes. I'm not able to get the I'm not being able to transcend this right now. I'm very much stuck in the right now. I do not like it. There's that stupid font from earlier. Yep. This is not fun when you're stuck in the right now. I don't like being stuck here. I want to get back somewhere else. How do I get somewhere else? I don't know. That's a good question. You gotta walk faster. And then you can make pizza, and then you can like put some sweatpants on, and then you can put like a hoodie on, and some clean socks, or you'll just wear sandals probably. And then you'll maybe make some popcorn while you cook the pizza, or you'll just cook the pizza. I don't know, man. And then you can do something else. I don't know. What else is there? Oh yeah, that's some wind right there, buddy. Wind me up, buddy! There's some wind. Wacky wavy flag in the 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 wind. It's not wagging. It's not flagging as much as it was. Initially, it was flagging a little more in the wind, and then it stopped, which sort of ruined that joke. Wacky wavy flag in the wind. Wacky wavy flag in the wind. Okay. How old do you think that joke is? You're talking about wacky wavy inflatable tube man, or are you talking about? Yeah, I think you're talking about wacky wavy inflatable tube man, right? I don't know. That's probably a 20-year-old joke. 10, 15-year-old, 15, 20. 10 would be 2016. 15 would be 2011. 2006 would be 20. Yep, that could be a 20-year-old joke. I really don't know. Can I get a date of birth of the Wacky Wavy Inflatable Tube Man show? 4/17. Injured in a wacky wind accident. April 5th, 53 degrees. The wind is the bad part, and the wetness and the wind is more annoying than the... Wacky, wavy, inflatable flag. You're not near a flag. It's not that windy anymore. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Hmm. 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 Yeah, you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna have any ideas. Well, I'm just trying to get. Yeah, there's nothing reasonable with this. I think you just gotta. I think you just gotta like push this with everybody. You're gonna combine them together. Yeah, it's gonna be shit too, because it's gonna be you're gonna miss two of the fucking. It's gonna there's like a 30-minute gap probably, and then it's gonna be pretty ugly. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Hey, you should sort of back. There's this one YouTube channel, and they use some other system. They use like actual PowerPoint slides. I refuse to do that just out of principle. But still, the whole point is what was it? I don't even know what the point of this was anymore. Shit. Yeah, I think yours is you gotta come up with some new ideas. What would be a new idea? You wanna do bike rides again? Remember when you were doing bike rides all the time? You wanna go back to doing bike rides? You wanna do like bike rides, buddy? Hey buddy. You wanna do bike rides, buddy? Hey buddy. You wanna go do bike rides? Uh-huh. Maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Some cans? Yep, that's all that interesting. Yeah. Not really going anywhere. How fast does it take you to get on this road? Like 10 minutes? If you do the fast walk, maybe 10? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. That was kind of funny, actually. That was kind of funny. You're thinking of that other thing, right? Hmm. 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 I don't think you've had one intelligent thing to say in like quite a while. Well, that's a good part of this. The lack of intelligent things to say is just as important as the intelligent things that you can say. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Any more ideas? Nope. Want to make some pizza? Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Let me eat it. It's gonna go in my belly. I'm gonna be like, yum. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What else? There's a tree. Yeah, this is really. You have to come up with something better than this, man. Come on. Mm-hmm. A light. No. Cement. Yellow lines. A left signal thingy. It's a sign, it's not a signal. What's the difference between a signal and a sign? That's a good question. A signal goes on and off. A sign is permanent. Maybe. You're thinking like a turn signal. What else? You're almost over. You got like 4 minutes left. How many minutes do you think you have left? This says 1:56, and yeah, 1:56. So it should be 2 when you get up there, right? According to your 4-minute theory, yeah. Do you want to try messing around with a rope and put it around your waist? Because right now it kind of clumps up around your... It's a shirt tarp. It's not really a... it doesn't really protect your shorts. But if you did the Rambo belt, you could practice that. You could see if it works or not. Also, did you know that if you put garbage bags with like cardboard in them, it keeps you really warm? And if you don't take a shower for like a month, yeah, it helps keep you warm. Also, did you know you don't even have to use you can use the trash bags and the cardboard as a urinal / poop depository. You don't even have to go to the bathroom anymore. It's a unique trick. I learned this on a YouTube video. I don't think they didn't teach you the poop trick, did they? No, there's no poop trick, but I mean, to be fair, actually, if you're sleeping on the ground, you do want to put like 5 or 10 pieces of cardboard below you, because the actual soil in the ground is actually one of the biggest soakers of heat. Yeah, I think that might actually be true. Also, if the power goes out, because they actually had a lot of people die of like freezing, you want to get like a tent and put it in a room sometimes. That's a trick. And then get off the floor. Well, you have like a bed. You have a bed with concrete blocks. Does that count? That probably does count. A box spring bed with a mattress on it is probably pretty good for keeping you off the ground in terms of the cold of the ground, right? Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Yeah, because that one video is like the person was sleeping on a sofa. A sofa would be a good thing to sleep on, right? I mean, you want to put a pad under a sofa? There's like cushions normally. I really don't know how I mean, when you sleep on the ground, you want to be off the ground, right? That's what the video just said. My feet are cold and wet. So, this was really tedious. Is that actually one TV? Or is it multiple TVs that are... Am I being tricked by an optical illusion? It's just one TV. Because if a person has... You said this before. If a person has like one of those four monitor mounts, or like a 6 or an 8. 6 is probably, what's the biggest? 6? Well, they probably make like 8 or 10. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, this was really lame, man. Like, I'm really disappointed in your walk. Well, it was cold, man. It was cold and wet, and I didn't bring your. I needed like rope, or more clothes, maybe, or like a jacket that was waterproof, or waterproof pants, or. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 The end. What time is it? 4:36. It is 55 and 34 seconds. Yeah, you were off. You didn't see the thing.